Hi, real women of Philadelphia, and welcome to my home. You might think, oh, what is she doing, grinding coffee? No, this is a coffee grinder, but I never grind coffee in it. I grind all my spices and all my nuts when I want to turn them into different things. So in here, I have half a cup of toasted almonds. I don't know if you can see that. And they're a nice brown color. Oh, and so fragrant. As soon as I opened that up, all I did was smell a beautiful fragrance. And so I am going to make a pie dough with almonds, Philadelphia cream cheese, butter, and flour to go in my peach and almond tarts. So in this bowl with my almond flour, I have half a container of Philadelphia cream cheese light and 1 stick of butter. I'm just going to stir that up just a tiny bit, just to get it amalgamated. And then I'm going to add my white all-purpose flour. I'm going to add 2 cups, and I'm going to keep it close by to see if I need more or less. So that was almost 2 cups in the whole bowl. And now I'm just going to amalgamate the flour. While I was lovingly making my tart dough, the camera stopped. So you didn't get to see me mix it together. But it comes together beautifully. And now I've just got it in between 2 pieces of wax paper, and I'm going to roll it out. And the wax paper helps me with a lot of the ease. I can see big chunks of the Philadelphia cream cheese in here. It's just beautiful color and texture from all the almonds. And all I have to do is peel off each piece of wax paper, which will help me continue spreading the dough without sticking to my counter. And I'm just going to continue doing this until I get the size that I want, the thinness of the dough, and then I'm going to start putting the dough into my little tart shells. I'll be back soon. I'm going to make a 2-part tart. It's almonds and peaches with Philadelphia cream cheesecake on the bottom, so that when your guests cut into it, they're going to see 2 distinct layers and 2 different flavors. The first one is going to be a frangipane. This is roasted and ground almonds, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of rum, this is optional, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, half a cup of margarine, a tablespoon of flour, half a cup of sugar, and half of a lemon peel grated. And it's going to be topped with peaches at the end. The other half is going to have 1 cup of Philadelphia cream cheese, half a cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of, that's 1 tablespoon of natural vanilla extract, half a cup of yogurt, and 1 egg. And you're going to see me mix these together. So in this bowl, I'm going to put the almonds. These are such a beautiful fragrance, and they give such a delicious taste and texture to your baked goods. The almond is going to allow everything to melt, and the margarine is going to help that along the way. Here comes the rum. This is optional again. If you don't want it, don't add it. And if you have rum extract, that is fine too. The wax paper allows me to just pop everything in, and it's nice and clean, so I can actually reuse it again. And just 1 teaspoon of almond extract, just to marry the flavors that are in here already. And now I'm just going to blend these ingredients together. If you'll come and take a closer look, you'll see how easy this is. And if you could smell this, this is just a divine scent of almonds. The rum just adds extra depth and flavor to the almonds. And that's it there. That is done. I'm going to put that aside. Now in my smaller bowl, I'm going to take half a package of Philadelphia cream cheese, and that would be a cup. And this is at room temperature. But again, most of my recipes don't have to be at room temperature. The mixer mixes everything nicely. And if you're off measurements, it's okay. It's Philadelphia cream cheese. It's only going to get better. And this is the yogurt. Oops, there goes my egg. Whoop, that was a quick one. Honestly, if there was an award for the most technological mistakes, it would definitely be mine. I never have mistakes when I'm cooking, and all of a sudden when I'm doing the videos, everything seems to be going wrong. Here's the sugar, and here's the vanilla. So I'm just going to pop this in the mixer. This can also be done by hand. It will just be smoother in the mixer. And look how fast that was. I'm just going to slow down my beater so that when I lift them out, all the mixture doesn't fall everywhere. I'm just going to go get my dough, which I put in the freezer just to harden a little bit. It will not freeze. It just firms up. And look how fast I can peel the wax paper off of the dough. And I'm going to put it back on, because that's my base. And I'm going to pull off the other. I have my widest biscuit cutter. This is about a 3-inch width. And I'm just going to make a few cutouts from the dough. And this dough, you can easily mix it back together again and then just cut out a few more shapes. And now I'm just pressing them into the pan. Come and take a closer look. And you can roll out the dough as thickly as you like or as thin as you like. I like it a little bit thicker, about an 8-inch thickness, because that's going to hold all my cheesecake and frangipane. So I'm just going to put a little bit in the dough and show you what it's like. And then I'm going to continue. Into this bowl, I also added 1 tablespoon of flour so that it mixes and thickens the cheesecake. So I'm just putting a small amount in. And you don't need any butter on the bottom of the pan. The dough itself has lots of butter and the Philadelphia cream cheese as well. So that was a big teaspoon in each one. And now I'm going to do the same with the frangipane. And this is a really beautiful, thick almond mixture. That one has just a little bit too much, and I will adjust that. And you're trying to cover the base, but it doesn't matter if you do, because we've got peaches that are going to go on top of that. And now these are canned peaches, sliced. Mine happen to be from Niagara. Every 2 years we go up and we buy peaches, and then I stew them and jar them. And so 1 peach piece is going to go on top. These are all done. I just brushed the peaches with apricot jam, warmed up from the microwave, and I want it just on the peaches so that they shine, but you still see the texture of the almonds. These are so delicious. Moist from the peaches. Crunchy dough. You can taste the cream cheese on the outside and the inside. And I'm just going to cut one open and see if you can see the inside. And come a little closer. Can you see that? The beautiful sunny peach on top, the frangipane in the middle, all encased in the delicious Philadelphia cream cheesecake. I hope you love these. I know my family will enjoy with love.